Hey there, my name is Pancakes, and this video I'm going to be talking about something serious. Today I'm going to be talking about a person that is just so hungry for attention, someone that just wants to scam people for their own benefits, use people for their own benefits, and manipulate people. On top of that, they show themselves as adults and talk to minors when they're actually a minor themselves. And it's a really problematic thing, and the person in question is a player called Gabiuxxx, aka Gabiuxxx. So this folder includes a lot of screenshots of victims and some like really weird stuff that she said, and also this little thing over here. So the first one will be one of the victims, actually the biggest victim, and Gabby is threatening him by telling him that he will cut herself. This victim is about like, I don't know, 15 years old. He said he's gonna be 16, I think, next month, but as you can see, Gabby's like, no, not funny. Fine. If you take a knife, me too. If you don't reply in 1 minute, I will cut myself. And the context here is that this victim is saying that they're trying to find a pocket knife or something completely unrelated. And Gabby's trying to manipulate him by saying like, oh, don't go or I'll cut myself. Second screenshot we see here is me talking to this victim. He's saying that he has over 6K messages and, gather info and text me. I said, send me info like abuse and shit. And I asked him, are you a minor? He said 15. And he said, and I asked him like, and her, how old is Gabby? And this person said almost 17, claimed to be an adult at first. The third screenshot is him telling a story of Gabby scamming this player called Chiron, the hack guy. Basically, he's saying Gabby was a normal player, playing pixe worlds. She was known in the community as a skilled player, but not well known. He's saying Gabby had a dark side, that she was a manipulator and who used her friends to exploit others for her own gain. One day, Gabby met a player named Chiron. Chiron was a kind-hearted player who wasn't new to the game, and Gabby saw an opportunity to take advantage. And you can just pause the video and read this, and with quests and blah blah blah. Gabby was grateful for Karen's help, and it's saying Gabby came up with a plan to scam Charon. She pretended to seen a major deal and offered to give Charon 30% of the cost the item's worth, basically taking the item. And then after days passed, Charon never received the item, and basically Gabby scammed him. You're gonna be asking, hey, what if that's real or not? So I DM'd Charon. I said, hey, were you manipulated and scammed by Gabby? And he said, yeah. Third screenshot is I'm asking here, I said, did she do anything to you? Manipulating, getting sexual? And this victim said she tried to manipulate him to give her his dark pixies with the spirit claw, and she tried to make him show his face. And he said, she tried to make me do things in game, such as giving her items or IRL talking with her and saying shit like, oh, I'll kill myself if you don't talk to me. Basically threatening him. And this is him saying like why Gabby said that she would cut herself. And this is what he said. He said, I said I was going to some building to retrieve his pocket knife that he left. Other than that, she was saying shit like she would kill herself or do stuff to make me feel bad or something. She's some kind of a e-kitten. She said she dated lworlds, which is a current in-game moderator. She faked her age and appearance and stuff. And when he's saying appearance, this is what he means. This is a post from Gabiuxx's Instagram that's now deleted. As you can see, this is a picture that she posted pretending to be this person. Turns out it was this person called burning.out, and she basically lied about, being this person. He's asking you dated lworlds, and then she's asking for his real name and then replying to that. I tried to reach out to lworlds, and he said he didn't want to be involved with it, but whatever. Here again, she is trying to make him show his face. She's saying, I would love to see your face. And the victim is like, you're a pedo, I'm a minor. And then Gabiuxxx is like, just curious, at least show me the hair, please. And then she posted this picture of a meme saying, oh, I must be a piano player the way I finger, you can just read this. I'm not gonna explain it. lying about stuff like, oh, she apparently got kicked out of her house for selling weed. And apparently she told this victim that her leg was broken and magically healed in 3 days, which is untrue because legs don't heal that fast. You know, again, trying to see his face. You know, hey, can I see your face? It will make my day better. Blah, 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 blah. And this is her telling the victim that she broke her leg. Blah, blah, blah. You know, whatever. This is someone else telling me a story about Gabby, basically saying, oh, I didn't know her at all until she joined Med's server. She left a really bad impression. Immediately started oversharing her stuff and making weird sexual comments and jokes. You know, there you go. This is another picture from the Met server, basically saying, oh, I'm famous in pixe worlds because some 30-year-old dude has my pics and share those pics to 30-year-old boys, you know? Oh god, this is weird. It's really weird. And then there's Mr. B trying to step in. Mr. B is cool. You guys should follow him on Instagram. Another screenshot, and what she's saying is like, oh, I'm just weak-minded, mentally unstable blonde girl who seeks for love. This is her lying stuff about like she got pregnant at 16, blah blah blah, whatever. So they made a joke like, oh, he's into young boys, and Gabby's like, same. And then I was asking, how old are you? And Gabby is saying a little younger than B, which means she's portraying to be like 23, 24, because Mr. B is like 25, 26. And they made a the governor joke since he got exposed as a pedo, and she's saying stuff like, age is just a number. Someone shipped me with the governor, blah blah blah. And what he says that he only date medium ugly man, which is rude. Ouch. Repress. He was saying something, and Gabby said, show me your big willy or I'm gonna cry, blah blah blah. And Repairs being an underage, you know. She's also pretending to be 18 years old or plus, but she's not even 18. She's like 17 or something. And then this is her begging for items. Like, this is Ikepali, by the way. God. She's saying like, oh, I would dance on a pole for you if you give me Bitcoins, blah, 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 blah. Same thing here. Quick question. Should I stay in my Gabiuxxx account or Mr. She? Give me 1 Bitcoins for free. She didn't really need it, blah, blah, blah. Some information states that she also lied a lot to lworlds while dating him a long time ago. This was not confirmed by lworlds because he didn't talk to me. He didn't want to talk. He didn't want to say anything about this, which I completely respect. But here you go. Gabiuxxx is just a attention-seeking person that will manipulate people into giving her stuff and then scamming them. Also, she is pretending to be an older person talking to minors, which is really sketchy. Forcing people to like showing their faces, threatening them to, you know, hurt herself. That was it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.